Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully installed Laravel's 8 default authentication system, and also as I told you, it's now using that Laravel JStream and also the livewire, right? So if you want to check it that appropriately we successfully installed it or not, like if you go to your project directory, so right now I remove everything from here. Okay, I don't need this, I remove everything. Now if you go to your composer.json, so that is our composer.json. Into the composer.json, here you can see our livewire is successfully installed, that is a Scamdown is installed, there is a JStream is installed. So here we successfully install everything. So as I told you, whatever the packages you install, automatically it will be add in our composer.json. So right now it's successfully installed, right? And now I want to actually check it. Like here, if you now go to the registration, I want to create another registration for our user, so they have also another table for the user. So now I want to name it as a Kazi. Okay, I name it as a Kazi and put one of the name as a admin at gmail.com. Okay, this type of one of the email address, and I put another password udemy12345 as a udemy12345. So here friend, all the default authentication system is ready made. Like here, if you put a different type of confirm password, click as a register. Now you can see it's also showing all the default authentication system. Here you don't need to do anything, and it's showing as something went wrong, the password confirmation does not match. Okay, so here as I told you, every default authentication system is ready made. So now I want to make it as a udemy12345 udemy12345. Okay, so now I want to create one of the user as a Kazi, and email address I have put as a admin@gmail.com. there is a password and the confirm password. And now if everything okay, if you click as a register, yes, you can see friend, now that is our dashboard. Okay, and that is our new look. I hope you like it very much. So that is very much interactive, one of the parts. So that is our dashboard, and here if you open it, you can see there is a profile, there is an API token, and also there is another option for the logout. So if you go to that profile, and to the profile you will get a lot of the features I show you. And here you can see here there is a profile picture, there is a select new photo. So from here you can update new photo. By default it will be actually copy. If you check it, that is actually this image actually comes from, you can see there is a UI, one of the avatar.com, that is one of the API. So this API is integrated with this Laravel, that means Laravel JStream. And there is a name. If you want to change that name, you can change it. There is email address, so I have already put that email address. And there is our update password, so if you want to update that password from to this position, you can update it. Everything is ready made. Okay, so there is a current password. Here you have to put your current password, then your new password, your new confirmation password. And there is also another new feature is added as a two-factor authentication, which is very much interactive, one of the things. Like there is you have to enable it. So like if you click as the enable, and here you have to put your password for confirmation. So right now I use the udemy12345, and now if you click as a confirm, now you can see there is another option for the QR code. So with this QR code, you can regenerate this password. Rather than you can also regenerate it with this one-time code. There is a secure password manager they can use for the recovery access for your account. So okay, so and also you can regenerate the recovery code. If you click on here, automatically it will be changing. So that is the pretty much interactive one of the authentication system is updated in Laravel. So I hope you enjoy it very much. So right now you don't need this. If actually you check it, okay, so how the things exactly work with the QR code. So now I make it as a disable. And also the browser session, that is very much important, one of the things. Like if you I open it with our another browser, I show you. So here I want to run our project. So that is our project. Now I want to click as a login. So I have already created one of the user as a admin, right? admin@gmail.com. And then udemy12345. Now click as a login. So right now there is our another browser. So now you can see we successfully logging with the Aryan, that means our Kazi Aryan. So now if you go here and if you now refresh it, Now you can see, friend, it's also showing our which browser you already logged in. So that is our Firefox. Into the Firefox I have activated 8 seconds ago. So that is our Firefox. Here I successfully logged in, right? So if you want to log out other browser session, you can also manage it from to this area. Okay, so that is very much interactive. One of the browser session, you can also manage it from here. Like if you click as a log out from here, that is you have to put that password. I put the again as a Udemy 1 2 3 4 5 and log out other browser session. That means it will be saved, activated only our this browser, and automatically it should be log out from here. Okay, I show you, like I just click as a log out other browser session. Now you can see it's not totally gone. But right now if you refresh it, yes, you can see right now you already logged out from here. Okay, friend. So here that is very much interactive. One of the things is now added. So here you can actually do that work from to this position. If you want to click as a log out, and from here you can log out. So right now I want to discuss about some of the things. Like here there is email address. I want to log in with the again admin, and then password Udemy 1 2 3 4 5. Now if you click as a login, so right now I'm logging. Okay, so here that is all that file structure I want to share. Like if you go to our project and into the project, you can see there is an action. Into the action there is our 40, and that is actually all that our registered default authentication file. There is a create new user, there is our reset password, there's update password, there is our jet stream for the delete user, and also that is our dashboard. You can see into the resources, that is our dashboard blade. So that is the dashboard blade is now visible. That means that is actually our dashboard part. Okay, friend. So here if you want to change it, you can change it. And also that is our navigation bar. This navigation, it means actually this for our drop down. That means that is they have the also another one like here, like that is actually our dashboard menu. So this the dashboard menu actually comes from particular this area. Okay, so here if you want to add new one, you can add new one from to this position. Like here I want, if you copy it, I copy it, and now I want to add another one. Now click as a save all, and now if you refresh it, now you can see there is another one is added as a dashboard, another one is a dashboard. So if you want to change it, you can change it from to this position. Okay, friend, that means this file actually work for our appropriate particular this area. And also there is our dashboard. So that is, as I told you, so that is our dashboard is now visible. So that is our this dashboard particular here is visible, and that is some of the text. So there is a default all that it takes, and here that's the text actually this one as the exit welcome. Okay, like if you remove it, I remove it. Now click as a save all, and now if you refresh it, now you can see it's now totally gone. Okay, so from here actually you can actually manage it. I hope you understand it very much. So that is actually the file location. And also when you logged in, that means when you go to your profile page, so that is our profile page, right? So into the profile page here there is also another file into the app, that means the layout, into the app blade, and to the app blade area you can see that is also loaded all that our asset CSS, that is a library style, that is all the CSS header. So that is actually our header part. So this the header part is visible. So that is everything. Okay, so here don't worry, friend, everything I will discuss about everything with you, the live example. And here if you now go to our another one, like there is a config, and into the config there is also another file as a 40. Okay, into the 40 here there is a password, email. So they have all that features. You can say that is the features file. So this is the features file, is our registration is activated, our reset password is activated, our update profile information is activated, the email verification, there is a two-factor authentication. So all that features actually visible in our profile. That means here you can see there is actually our profile information, update password, the two-factor, that means the two-factor authentication. So everything actually comes from this place. Okay, so here if you don't want to display that update password, you can make it as a comment out. I make it as a comment out, and now if you click as a save all, and now if you refresh it, And now here you can see, friend, our update portion is now totally gone. Okay, so here right now our update portion is totally gone. So here if you want to display it, you have to make it as a enable. So right now it's enable for the reasons if you click as a save all. And now if you refresh it, and you can see our update pro password is now visible. So that is all that our by default that feature. So from here you can actually activate it, you can actually deactivate it. Okay, and also there is another file as a JStream. If you open it, so that is our another JStream file. And also here you can see there is actually features for the profile photos and for the APIs. So these two of these is visible on here. So that is our photo and that is our profile. Okay, so here if you don't want to display your profile photos option, you can make it as a disable. So when you install it, automatically it's created some of the all that file. So that is the all your file. I hope you understand it. So from here you can enable your all that features. So that is our logging details, that is a web, that is a route as a home. So everything is on here. Okay, friend. And as I told you, when you install it, it's automatically created another file in our route area into the web.php. So that is a middleware is verified as a slash one of the dashboard. That means you can see when you install it successfully, it's redirected to one of the page. So that is our slash dashboard, one of the URL, right? So that is the slash dashboard. So you can see there is a slash dashboard is return view one of the dashboard. So that is our dashboard, and name also I hope you already know about it. That means this route name they are actually declared with the dashboard. Okay, and also there is a return view one of the view page. So that means in our resources, into the resources there is a view, and into the view area there is also another file as a dashboard.php. Okay, so that is our dashboard. So that's all basic all that file structure. I hope you understand it. And that is our 40. So as I told you, so everything is on here. So that is our, when you install it, we'll get this file. So literally we'll do a lot of work with in particular that area. So don't worry. So just get some of the little idea. When you install it, all that our default file will be activated in your project file area. Okay, friend. So that's all. So I hope you enjoyed. So that is our default authentication system of Laravel 8. So it's very different from the Laravel 6, 7. So it's very much interactive. One of the update Laravel actually provided. So now everything is great. Perfect. So right now, friend, I have already added one of the new user. If you go to that our user, here you can see that the one user as a Kazi, email address, the password, and all that our field. So right now I also want to add another one. So here I log out from to this position, and now I want to log in register. Sorry, I want to register it again, another user, and I just now name it as a Aryan, and name it as aryan@gmail.com, and I put that password udemy12345 udemy12345. Now I want to create another new user as Aryan. Click as a register. Yeah, right now I am logging with the Aryan. It's getting our first two of this character as the A and that R. That means the Aryan, and that is the profile details. That is the profile. And now if you go to your database, and now if you click as a refresh, there is another one is added as a ID1, ID2. ID1 is a Kazi, ID2 is a Aryan, and then email address, and then password. Right? That means the hashtag password automatically created. You don't need to do anything. So friend, here we successfully created two of this user. We successfully created our default authentication system, and right now you can register a new user, and also you can log in with this user. So in our next video, I want to discuss about how we can read this data. That means step by step, friend, as I told you, I will try to explain very easily how that Laravel, all that functionality work. So in our next video, I want to get this data from to the database, and I want to visible it in our web page. That means in our view page. So how can read this data, how can visible it in our next video. I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.